Hey everyone, this is Patrice with the Positivity Corner, and I'm back with some more videos. I just want to thank people for my last couple of reaction series. I had Rufus, I had Friends of Distinction. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do some more vocal groups, especially of the 60s and 70s, because there were some fantastic vocal groups, men and women who got together and just killed it. Yeah, definitely gonna get into that in 2021. And I want to thank people for some of their comments about the dance club classics. Apparently, I brought up some good memories for some of you, and that's what this channel is about. You may not remember these gentlemen here because that's an old photo of them early on in their careers. They are one of, I think, the most unusual bands maybe to come out of the late 60s, early 70s. And the reason why I say that is because they were a rock band primarily, but what they did was they incorporated like jazz and a horn section that is very prominent in their music, especially in the beginning of their career. I'm talking, of course, about the iconic band Chicago. Chicago is legendary, I think. You know, they finally got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Everybody knows how I feel about that institution. Some of them are in the Songwriters Hall of Fame. They got a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. They're legends, legendary, and they've been rocking it since their first album came out in 1969. And there's an iteration of them that performs today with some of the original members. My goodness. Wow. Kudos to them for carrying on since 1969. My goodness. That is a long time to be together. Of course, they're straight out of Chicago, and their first album was called Chicago Transit Authority because that was their name. But not for long. They switched it up, dropped the Transit Authority, and are forever known as Chicago. And as I said, very unique sound with that horn section. I remember when it came out, everybody was just like, wow, these are really, really good musicians. And not just the horn section, the keyboards, the guitars, the drums. Total package. These gentlemen, total. They had a string of albums that was just mind-boggling. In 1974, by then, they had 7 albums at that point. All 7 were on the Billboard Top 200 album chart in 1974. All 7 of them. They have sold over 40 million records. I think, to me, that sounds like an under count to me. I would think they probably sold more, but I don't know. I know I had some of them. I've always enjoyed them. I think they're terrific. I really do. I think they're just a terrific total package. And excellent musicians, excellent singers. Weren't, like other bands weren't above, collaborating with people like, some of the Beach Boys, etc. And similar a little bit to Kool and the Gang in terms of they changed their sound midstream. Had more hits. That's a brave thing to do. It's rare when it can succeed. A lot of bands, it just doesn't succeed for them. For a while, it really did with them. And they're to be commended for, taking that leap of faith, as it were. They had a harder edge, though, when they started out. And there's, two camps. There's the camp that likes the harder edge, which is their first, kind of sound. And then there's people like more of the pop sound. They had those beautiful ballads, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to start off from the beginning, as I always do. And this song is from 1969. It's from their first album, Chicago Transit Authority. This is Chicago with a classic tune. Love this. This one is called Buxton 67.
Appear
Yeah, that's a good song right there. And that was the first single from the first album that they ever released. That is Chicago with an out and out classic tune from 1969. Questions 67 and 68. Yeah, they were really, really something different when they came out. And as always, this is Patrice with the Positivity Corner. Please like, click, share, subscribe for more content, and I will be back with some more from Chicago.